Yeah, what's going on, YouTube family? It's me, your boy Blood Raw IC, Dipper, back at y'all with another quick informative video. Remember to make sure you continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah, make sure all post notifications on so you will be alerted every time I continue to drop that Thor Ice on my YouTube channel, baby. Let's go. First off, I gotta pay my homage and respect to all the new subscribers to our channel. I appreciate the love and support. Our channel is continually growing, and we are continually spreading our truth beyond to the masses. And we are just continually growing, y'all. Like I told y'all, this is our channel. Mi casa es su casa. I didn't create this YouTube channel just for myself, nor for the cash. It's all about us spreading knowledge and interacting with one another as a whole. Y'all my family, just like I have my direct immediate family. YouTube, y'all my family. Y'all best believe that, and I appreciate you for clicking and watching this video. And like I say, I just appreciate all the love and support to our channel. And if you want me to do a video, topic of discussion, drop a comment down in the comment section, shoot me an email, and I'm going to definitely do my due diligence and get the research of information for you and definitely drop that Thor Ice. Let's go. This video here, man, is a subscribers request video, a reaction video more so the subscriber wanted me to do a video and give my opinion on the Takeoff MIGOS situation. RIP to Takeoff. Peace and blessings to his family. The young brother done transcended to a higher dimension. So I'm finna give my insight and my opinion on what I think took place. First off, I feel like that definitely was a ritual, a blood sacrifice, meaning Takeoff was sacrificed by the powers that be, by somebody in his circle, bro. You probably thinking like, why do I think that? Reason being, I'm pretty sure everyone is aware that the Migos was already finna break up. When Takeoff and Quavo did that song called Messy, basically, Quavo knew and found out that Offset had been messing with his girl, bro. I don't know if it was recent or past situations, but technically, he felt hit by that shit. So that basically was the ending of the Takeoff, of the Migos right there. Quavo came out in the interview and said it. The Migos is over with. So just in my opinion, I feel like the powers that be, with all this done took place within that group, meaning dealing with Quavo and Offset, so they felt like, shit, we need to just go ahead and cash out and do what we got to do because the group is finished. One of the members of the group done came out and said that the Migos are finished. So you got to think about how the record label executives are sitting back that signed this group like, damn, they finna destroy the group as far as the Migos. So you got to understand, they got a movie that came out in 2021 called Blood Sacrifice, dealing with Omar Gooden. He is like the top record label exec. You got Glenn Plummer play in it. You got a lot of people that plays in this movie. It's called Blood Sacrifice, basically showing you how the industry starts up beef between the entertainers, cause them to be murdered. They have some of them actually going out committing sacrifices. You just got to go watch this movie. It's called Blood Sacrifice 2021, predictive programming. They are showing you what they are doing in the industry. But anyway, not to scurry off topic, I just had to say that there. Let y'all go watch that movie. It's called Blood Sacrifice. It came out in 2021. But anyway, back to the Takeoff situation. That young man was a sacrifice from, I feel like, Quavo, just in my opinion, for him to go ahead. Now watch how he probably finna come out with a solo album. Meaning that the group, he had already spoke that the end of the Migos was here. So now watch, he come out with a solo album, pouring out his heartache and pain, dealing with losing Takeoff and all this here. But I'm telling you, man, it's all in our face, bro. You got to think, like I just said, the Migos was finna break up. Quavo said that in the interview. Basically, like, the Migos group is over with. So, with that being said, you got to think how Takeoff followers been jumping up over 1 million followers per night. I'm talking about his fan base has grown so much since his passing. It's crazy on how the people love you when you gone, but they don't even acknowledge you really while you're here. Yes, that man's following fan base has been gaining 1 million followers per day, bro. That is crazy. And then also, you can just sit back and see on how the record labels are gonna cash out. They gonna make more money. His streams is going up as far as the MIGO groups. They making more money off the MIGOs now dealing with Takeoff's passing than they was making more money with the whole group as a whole. It's crazy on how they make profit when these entertainers are slain, bro. But yes, his fan base is growing up by the millions of followers overnight, bro. Streams going up. And like I said, watch if if Quavo comes out with a solo album, that'll tell you everything we need to know. You need to know, people. Even the symbolism in the Messy video with Quavo and Takeoff. You got the Grand Reaper standing behind him. You got the contract sitting on the bed that says MIGOS with Quavo sitting there. You got to see the symbolism, the gematria in this, people. You got to see it. You got to stop looking at these videos and these movies for entertainment and use your discernment, your third eye, and see the information and the truth right there in your face, people. Like I said, go watch that Messy video with Takeoff and Quavo, man. Quavo is sitting on the bed with the contract that says MIGOS on it, like he had, and a gun sitting there, basically saying like he has to make a decision. He has to make a decision. Man, it's in y'all face, people. Make sure y'all start looking at things for what it really is. Yeah, the young melanated carbon-based brother is gone. He's transcended to the next realm. It's sad that he lost his life like that. Then they talking about a stray bullet. From the articles I read, Quavo them team started busting furs and a stray bullet hit this man. They would never tell us the truth. It ain't like they gonna come out and say Quavo sacrificed him due to the powers that be told him since the group was breaking up anyway. All these people plays a part in their own demise, people. The devil always comes to collect. Y'all think these people just are entertainers, these hot celebrities, rap artists, just by talent? Hell no. Some of them are good, but a lot of them take blood oaths, man, and have stuff they has to fulfill, meaning contracts that they sign saying they gonna do this, they gonna sacrifice this person, they gonna do this humiliation ritual. All these people must comply with the system, meaning the industry. When it's time for the devil collect, the devil comes to collect, bro. And it's just sad that we ain't canceling this music, bro. There's no way that we are studying glorifying our own demise as a carbon-based being, the indigenous people of this land, the black, and I quote, the black people that they labeled us. We are the chosen people, man. Y'all got to think, we are the only culture of people that makes music for our own demise. Exploitation of the women, disrespecting of the woman, disrespecting of our own culture and heritage, just leading the youth astray with this destructive, demonic-ass music, people. Why we just can't stand up and cancel all these rappers' ass, man? Why we can't just stand up and cancel them? Think about it, people. You see how they coming after Kyrie Irving? We should cancel and boycott the NBA, bro. Definitely. They trying to take from this man all because he's speaking his own truth. Him speaking what he believe in has nothing to do with his basketball performance on the court, people. Long as he's still dropping them 35 to 38 points a game, he should be able to speak his free mind. All because he's waking up his own people. That's what they do not want. They do not want us melanated carbon-based beings to rise up and come together as one in unity. You see how powerful we can be, and they know this. They learned how powerful we can be back dealing with the Haitian Revolutionary War, back dealing with the Oklahoma City bombings, Black Wall Street. They saw our power, people. They would never want us to come together because they know the unity and power that we hold when we all come together and think on one accord, people. Why you think they sign these entertainers, these rappers? These rappers know what they be doing. They know they putting out this toxic ass music to destroy the generations and the minds of the youth, the upbringing of the youth that's coming, that's supposed to lead the next future world as far as dealing with the black, indigenous, melanated beings. They know what they doing, man, but they all for the love of the money. They don't care about the future of our own race. They are living in the now. They just want all this money, glam, and fame, and they don't care about how many families, children, minds that they destroy in the process. Long as they get their bag, they don't care. That's why I say, for the love of money, the Bible said something very, very real when it put the scripture in there for the love of money. Because it's not the money that's evil. It is the love for the money. And like I said, dealing with Takeoff, man, all the truth is going to be start coming out. When you see Quavo drop that solo album, because y'all already know the Migos are not even together anymore. Quavo already said that. That was the end of the Migos when he found out about what Offset was hitting his girl. You see what I'm saying? So you got to think about it. Takeoff's passing should have brought Offset and Quavo together to do some dynamic trio of some music to keep furthering Takeoff's legacy. Like 50 Cent told Quavo, now your music should be really heartfelt for you to continue Takeoff's legacy. And come to find out, Takeoff was Quavo's nephew, man. I ain't never even knew this all this time till I found some information and read some articles. Takeoff was Quavo's nephew, man. That shit is crazy. Takeoff wasn't even gambling. He was just standing there watching. But let me tell you something. When the powers that be, them record label executives find out that Quavo saying that the group was over with the Migos, so that's when all this started rolling out, bro. You see how that man lost his life damn about 2 weeks after Quavo stated that the group Migos was done for, over with. So guess what the record label's executives sat back and plotted and planned. And also, Takeoff shooter, the guy that shot him, he was found dead. Somebody murdered him. You see how it trickles down so quick? They silenced everyone. They didn't want that man to come forward and say, well, the industry paid me, just like how with Nipsey Hussle, R.I.P. to Nip. His friend that shot him, he basically came forth and said, the government paid him 75 rights to take Nipsey out of here, to silence him. So he did it. I'm telling y'all, bro, the rabbit hole goes deep, bro. And I ain't gonna make this video much longer. To the subscriber, I appreciate the topic of discussion that you sent me to do on this video, but this is just my opinion. And like I say, it's all right before our eyes, people. That young man lost his life all for fame and fortune. That's just what it boiled down to. At the end of the day, like I said in the previous video, you cannot resurrect old lifestyles. They shouldn't even been there shooting dice. You know how, yeah, they all want to go back and mingle with the hood, all the people in the hood, but at the same time, you got to remove yourself from it. You don't think you better than them, but you done gained all this fame and fortune. You got to get out of your environment before you become a product of your environment. And that's what happened with Takeoff. Even though Quavo played a part in this, the man was sacrificed to the industry, bro. I'm telling you, when them folks found out that the Migos was over with, them folks put their plan into motion, and somebody had to be sacrificed. Like I told you in the Mesa video with Takeoff and Quavo. Quavo is sitting there with the contract that says Migos with a gun, basically showing you the subliminal hidden messages, man. Basically like he had to make a decision. He had to make a decision, and he had to make it now. I'm telling y'all, bro, I ain't gonna make this video much longer, man. To the subscriber, I hope you gain some type of clarity and edification off this video. And that goes to show that you're paying attention to their narrative that they are trying to spin off, dealing with this young man's passing. R.I.P. to Takeoff again. And like I said, man, it's sad that we are pushing forth this music, instead of buying these albums, they singles, they music that's all for our demise, people. Takeoff should be the last death from this rap culture of music. We should be canceling it, bro. We should all stand up and boycott these record labels. We are not letting y'all put forth this music demise of our own people any longer. If you can't make no positive, uplifting music, we are not buying it. That's how we supposed to be as a whole and as a unit, people. I ain't talking about nobody else but my people. We are the only ones making music for our own demise. You don't see nobody else, different races of people, making music to destroy their own people. Think about this shit, people. We are our own biggest downfall, and this shit needs to stop. That young man lost his life all for the fame and fortune, all because of greed and evil doings of the satanic industry, bro. I'm telling you, when them people found out that they were splitting up, when Quavo announced that it was the end of the Migos, them folks rolled forth their agenda. They got to get paid. And they don't care how many families that they destroy, especially dealing with the melanated population. Man, it's been your boy Blood Raw. Till next time, I'm out.